So it's a serious topic, man. 2K21 might be delayed, and I'm gonna tell you why. Let's get it. What's good? It is your boy Bake. Welcome back to my channel. If you like NBA 2K tutorial jump shot videos, and you just want to get better at NBA 2K, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those notifications. Part of Cook Up Nation, man. So this is a little bit more serious tone video, man. We're talking about the possibility of NBA 2K21 possibly being delayed. Now, before we talk about the article from Brian McZeek, I want y'all to put in the comments below, do y'all think NBA 2K21 will be delayed, or you think it's going to be on time? Y'all let me know in the comments below. Now, on to today's topic at hand, man. As you see, my man Brian McZeek wrote a Forbes magazine talking about the possibility of NBA 2K21 being delayed, man. And the reason being, as we all know, we've been under a pandemic, and San Francisco was hit extremely hard, and they had to shelter in place like most other places in California and in the world in general. And so Brian McZeek is saying that, there's been a challenge of, possibly developers making the game for NBA 2K21, or working on the game, I should say. And that could be possibly true. He also stated that the reason why it could be delayed because we don't know if we're going to have an NBA season to finish off this season, or even a season in the upcoming year as for 2021 season. And usually NBA 2K uses the season to kick off their video game. And so I don't know what to expect, because there's a lot of unanswered questions on all sides of the board, or in the book, I should say. And I really appreciate Brian McZeek throwing it out there, because there is a possibility. He is very, very close to 2K developers. There's a possibility that we can see a delay. We can see a delay. Some other game companies and other games have been pushed back due to the lack of being able to work on the game like they normally would. But I don't know. I think if you're able to get the software and you're able to get the things you need at your home space, I think you can work from home. You just have to, it'll be extremely difficult. It'll be extremely challenging. I think what's going to be more impacted the most is like my career. If you're trying to get people to come into the office and do motion cap, it's hard to travel right now. There's a lot of travel restrictions, a lot of safety precautions, and making sure people are safe. So I don't know how would they be able to do the motion cap thing. But one thing I do think that may be delayed is the next gen version of NBA 2K21. I think NBA 2K21 on current gen would be fine. I don't think they'll do too much, but I think if they're making a big leap for NBA 2K21 on the next gen, on the Xbox Scarlets or Xbox X series, whatever you want to call them bad boys, I think that those versions, the PS5, those versions will get delayed. I really believe so, because that's going to take a lot more work, a lot more things that maybe they don't have an engine ready, or maybe the engine is only in the office. I don't know. There's a lot of things that I don't know, and a lot of things that a lot of people don't know. But I think current gen will be okay, because Mike Wayne and a lot of developers have been posting on Twitter talking about things that they asking questions about. What do we want to see in NBA 2K21? And I feel like if you knew the game was going to be delayed, you wouldn't be asking those questions. Or I would hope if it is going to be delayed, they would be more transparent. But I think a lot of folks are playing it by ear. As you can see, even with a lot of states are slowly but surely opening, but there are still practicing social distancing, but they're finding a way to function without necessarily interacting with people. And they are still taking safety precautions, because we do not have a vaccine, and we do not have any type of medication to help combat this virus or this pandemic right now. And so I don't know how it's going to be. I don't know how 2K's office is. I've never been there. I don't know if they're able to still work in the office. I don't know what kind of space they have. I don't know if they're able to work 6 feet apart. If they're practicing precautionary measures, washing their hands, not being around people that's sick. I don't know. There's a lot of I don't knows, as you can see. But I really think that this is a big thing to start paying attention to as we get closer and closer to the release date. I think as we see if the NBA season gets canceled for the rest of the year, and if they don't start on time, and we don't have an NFL season, and it's not just NBA. What about Madden and all those other games, man? I don't know what's going to happen with those games as well. There's a lot of unanswered questions, but I do think we're going to have a 2K21 for current gen. I can go on a limb and say that, and I can assume that we can have a game for current gen. I don't think that current gen versions will get delayed. I think that next gen versions will get pushed back to maybe early next year, or early next year, early February, early March, to give them more time to work on the next gen version of the game. But when it comes to the actual current gen, I think we're going to be fine. But that's just me. Shout out to Brian Mazik on this article, man. If y'all want to check it out, I'll leave it in the description below. You can read it for yourself. Little quick read for y'all. But I'm praying that everything get back to regular one of these days, man. I know a lot of us really embrace being able to hang out with our families and our loved ones and our friends. I hope you guys are all safe. I hope you guys are all practicing social distancing. And I hope you guys are taking care of yourself and taking care of your body. But that's all I got for y'all today, man. I don't know what's going to happen, but I will go on a limb and say 2K21 on current gen is going to be just fine. 2K21 on next gen may be in trouble. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm about to get up out of here, man. Live life, stress less. You're rocking one of the best. Without the man upstairs, my life would be a mess. Without y'all, my life would be a mess. Y'all stay safe and stay blessed. It's your boy Bake. I'll see y'all soon. Peace.
Magical, feeling. Got a nigga, spend money all on you. Drop it down, hit the floor, do the splits, move it slow, bring it back.